Arav had big dreams. But every morning, he chose sleep instead. And that one habit almost cost him his future. Arav lived in a quiet Indian town called Chandanpur. The streets were narrow, the mornings peaceful, and life moved slowly. But inside Arav's mind, his dreams were loud. He dreamed of success, of being respected, of one day standing tall, admired by others. Yet every morning, reality was the same. "Arav, wake up!" his mother would shout. "The day has already begun." "Just 5 more minutes," he whispered, pulling the blanket over his head. Those 5 minutes turned into hours, and those hours turned into years. Arav wasn't stupid. He wasn't unlucky. He was simply inconsistent. One day he would study seriously. The next he would forget everything and waste time with friends. His dreams were big, but his habits were small. Arav admired the people in his town. Shopkeepers who opened their stores before sunrise. Teachers who showed up every day no matter what. A police officer who walked with discipline and pride. Arav wanted that life, but wanting was all he ever did. At the edge of the town lived an old man named Gopal Kaka, a retired army officer. Every morning before the sun rose, Gopal Kaka was already awake. He cleaned his yard, watered his plants, did his exercises, and read a few pages of a book. One afternoon, Arav finally asked him, "Kaka, don't you ever get tired of doing the same thing every day?" Gopal Kaka smiled. "Arav," he said calmly, "your habits decide your future long before you realize it." Those words stayed with him. That night, Arav couldn't sleep. He thought about all the things he had started and never finished. The books he never completed. The goals he never chased. For the first time, he wondered, what if success wasn't about talent or luck? What if it was about showing up, even when you don't feel like it? The next morning, Arav woke up before sunrise. His body begged him to stay in bed, but he stood up anyway. He put on his shoes and stepped outside. He ran. After just 200 meters, his lungs burned. His legs shook. But he didn't stop. The next day, he ran again. Slowly, painfully, consistently. After 1 week, he added another habit. 1 hour of study every day. No announcements. No promises. Just action. Weeks passed. Then months. Some days were hard. Some days he failed. Friends invited him to play. Temptation pulled him back. But Arav remembered one thing. Motivation fades. Habits remain. Slowly, something changed. His body grew stronger. His mind sharper. His confidence real. One day, his friend Sonu asked him, "How did you change? You used to be the laziest person I knew." Arav smiled. "I didn't change overnight," he said. "I just stopped waiting for motivation." Soon, a scholarship announcement reached the town. Physical tests, written exams. Many students panicked. They tried to prepare in a few days. Arav stayed calm. The race day arrived. Others sprinted fast and burned out. Arav ran steadily, guided by months of discipline. He finished strong. In the exam hall, others crammed desperately. Arav reviewed what he had built, 1 hour at a time. When the results came, Arav stood among the top students. He ran to Gopal Kaka with tears in his eyes. "Kaka, you were right." Gopal Kaka smiled. "Remember this, Arav," he said. "Motivation may start the journey, but habits are what carry you to the end." Years later, Arav became respected and successful. Not because he was extraordinary, but because he showed up in every single day. And maybe the real lesson is this. Your future isn't built in one big moment. It's built in the small choices you repeat daily. So ask yourself, what small habit are you avoiding today? If this story inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more stories that can change the way you think and live.